But anyways, I was going to go through. I got to some of the greatest people ever that I've met here. Necro 666, Cows Go Move, Emin Cowboy 77, Howard Bot 5000 Super Chevy, for those of you that don't know here on PS. Jaden, he's a newcomer. He came through work, busted his ass, does his thing. He went on top of the hill to harvest cotton, and I didn't even really have a field planned out up there. I just wanted to send him all around top of the mountain and drive a harvester up there. And you did it, and you didn't complain, man, so I give you props for that. Little, you passed your test. Anthony Perry, the boys coming. What am I doing on the chat? How am I doing on the chat?
Is that the little squirt you stuck up the mountains the other day?
That's the little squirt. Jaden's right here, man. There you go.
Hi guys, I got stuck in a mountain.
Little squirt got stuck up in the mountain.
Shit, I know how he feels. The first time I got the farm sim, I went in a month to play with Tiny. But yeah, that was with you. We all picked the farms, and I was the dumbass that was picked up in the mountains.
Anthony Perry Door, how's it going? Hey,
So you're like, I want the one in the mountains.
Did he make it or did he get
the first time I was on the map. Like, I didn't even realize the freaking mountains out there.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh man, I know we can't.
Awesome. This is it, Anthony.
Anthony comes in and now I get started.
Shoot.
Where did you bring that from? The mountain. I need more celery. Be right back.
More celery? You're eating healthy. Damn, he's making me look bad over here.
Disgusting.
Is celery code name for bacon?
Yep.
That's what it is. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, kid. You were talking about bacon undercover. That is awesome. Oh, I forget. I got Bacon Prince in the house. Anthony Perry Door right here with bacon. Yeah. You know what, Anthony Perry? DK Slider here. The chats are coming through. Golly, sorry guys, it was not loading. I got Cowboy. Golly, I missed a lot. Necro 666 with the yo homie. Emin Cowboy with the sup, y'all. Anthony Perry Door, you're back. I am back for the last one. Damn it, wish I was on my PS4 with Scott Page. DK Slide, yo, Unity, how is it going, buddy? It's going good. Richard Dower, who's yelling? I am.
Come on, guys, let's kill these guys. Let's do it.
And we're going to hit the ramp. We'll hit the ramp. We're going to get there, Anthony. By Friday, I hope to build my PC, Richard Dower. That is looking good. My SSD, US or delayed. I got you. Okay, it is delayed. Okay, there's a spot left. There it was. Anthony, you're here. Killer Weasels in the house. Yo. What is going on? Hey, we're farming it. Chat has gone wonky. It has, Richard. I'm hoping this cleared it out. Football question. Manchester United. That's what I'm talking about. Manchester all the way. Air Force man. I just got tied 3-3 with this football game. It's only football I know. I got you, Richard. No worry about that. Zach Baker. Necro is what he's saying. Zach. Oh, Necro caught that. Sorry, I'm late on this. Last stream ever. Last stream for at least a minimum of 4 to 5 months. Richard, Cows Go Move. Oh, hey, I'm coming in. You're here. Liverpool. Oh, Anthony, no. Manchester all the way. What's going on? A few months. Richard, family and stuff like that, man. I got some stuff. Some priorities come first, and in my book where I was raised, family comes first. Richard, I gotta take a break for a little while. Real Good Kid says hi. Where's a $100 million farm? This is the John Deere farm we're on. The $100 million farm. We can get to there later. Celery, yes. Richard Dower, he did say celery. DK, he says I agree. Jaden needed his celery. But I think it's code name for bacon. Now I'm back, I think, caught up with the chat. How is everybody going? How is it going? For those of you here in the U.S., are y'all watching the Super Bowl? I hope not. There ain't two teams worth of shit playing. But hey, you never know. Now, if there was a soccer, match, what are you going to do, my friend?
These trailers.
I don't watch the Super Bowl, I watch the commercials. Ryan Clark is in the house. How is it going, Ryan Clark? We are 9 deep. I'm going to go ahead and say it for this last one of mine. Like Spike. I'm going to say it. I'm not just going to, let's do it. You can do it. Oh, I don't own that field anymore. I sold it. I forgot. Man, I didn't flip that cotton right. That's my fault. Whoops. At least with 100 liters, I can fold this up. Ryan Clark, how is it going?
Your lights just blow
open
up.
Multiplayer? No password? I think we're a step away from being full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, and 6. 2 more spots available. here on Fs19, just so you know. Like Spike, Cowboy nailed it right there. Go out with a bang. I'm telling you, Richard, it's going to be a bang. That's why it's a no holds barred. Ask me how I feel about somebody, I'll let you know. I don't care who it is, if somebody I've streamed with in the past, somebody that's joined me in the game, somebody else that you watch the content of. Let me know, and I'm going to let it out, and it's all coming out tonight. I got a whole case of beer right here, and I'm going to work my way through it, and I'm going to let you know how I really feel. That's the way.
Can I get a cold one, you know?
Can you get a cold one? These are cold. Well, now these are cowboy cold. I don't know if you know what cowboy cold is. You might have to grow up a little bit, and you know what cowboy cold means, but I'm telling you, it's there. It is there. Cowboy cold means it's just cold enough. Yeah, it's nice, just cold enough. That's what that is. Lukewarm room temperature is cowboy cold. That's what we call cowboy cold. What's going on? How do you feel about Mr. Jackass? All right, here we go. For those of you that don't know, Mr. Jackass was something that Farmer Men referred to a lot during some of his live streams. I have referred to Mr. Jackass, the Prius driving, bacon hating, fucking bitch made motherfucker. For those of you that don't know who that Prius driving, bitch made motherfucker is, that is R.D. Allen. R.D. Allen is a fucking PC scum. He is one of them that I don't highly recommend you watch. If you want to watch some good PC players, watch TJ Goham, Farmer Men, Golf Cart Jockey. That group right there, man, are still console players at heart. Richard Dower soon to come through with it. But R.D. Allen ain't nothing but a bitch-made, console-hating, piece of shit, scumbag motherfucker is what he is. R.D. Allen, man, I hope you watch the Farmants or Lunatic Comps. I'm going to tell you, R.D. Allen, you need to go out in the middle of your little fake field that you work on, your little fake John Deere fucking tractors, and you need to sit on that shit. And I'm telling you, you need to sit on it so hard it fucking comes out your mouth, R.D. Allen. That's how I feel. And that's who I am talking about right there. And I tell you what, there's a breed of players out there that can play everything there is. We got Mr. Ozzy that started off on PC or Xbox, that goes to PC, that goes to PlayStation 4. He has respect for console players. He respects what we do for the game and how the game works.
Play on console?
Yeah, he's console. Like, he's console by heart. He started with Xbox, he went to PlayStation, and now he does PC too. We all are going to open up our range, but one thing we're going to do is respect each other as a platform that we play. We're not going to be like, oh, jackass R.D. Allen over there. So R.D. Allen, man, if you're listening, and I hope you go back and watch this, this is a big fuck you from Lunatic Comp. I am telling you right now, fuck you with a capital F, brother. How do I feel about FS Club? All right, now he's going to talk about FSC. Well, I'm going to let you know. Anthony Parador, man, this might hurt your feelings because I know you're one of the right-hand mans of FS Club. I know he's done you good and done you bad all in the same. But I'm going to tell you what, FS Club, man, you had a chance to be cool with me, but you didn't. You wanted to talk shit not only about me, but my fucking group. We didn't do a fucking thing to you but show up into the scene. So I'm going to tell you what, FSC, you can sit on a motherfucking dick too, my brother, because it's coming all out right now. I have respect for those who respect me. Ain't no reason to get a big head. I'm tired of hitting a fucking stream and hear nothing about it. We're almost to fucking 15,000. We're almost to 15,000. Think about somebody else besides the subs that really don't give a shit about you but hoping they can jump into a fucking game and play with you someday, because it ain't going to happen that way, brother. I tell you what, I only have respect for FSC from father to father type of point of views. That's it, man. He's a good father. I can't down him on that. I love what he does with his kids. I love the fact about that. But when it comes to the way he takes his whole fucking shit as far as it goes with the whole streaming, FS, whatever, FSC, man, it's finally coming out. I don't give a fuck about you or what you think about me or the Farmers, because I'm going to tell you what, I got the Farmers right here in house right now. I bet to goddamn well you won't step up in my stream and say some shit. Come on, leave a comment in the chat. The Blue Wrench Army is fucking here, and they will swing to the fullest, brother. You know better. You know better. I'm just saying. So we're going to keep going. Where the hell you at, Cowboy? Cowboy's on some tanks right now. Two Bros Gaming, man. I'm not going to lie, Richard Dower. I've only caught a little bit of Two Bros Gaming. They were quirky with what they fucking do, but they almost got a I don't give a fuck attitude kind of about it. Some of the shit I see is alright, some of the shit whatever, but I have not watched enough to really be able to tear into them. And so that's the only reason why I'll leave Two Bros Gaming out of it. Haven't searched up them. We go to Mr. Sneely Pete. I got some shit to say about him. Y'all want to know what I got to say about Mr. Sneely Pete? That man is fucking awesome, man. If you're going to try to run a channel, and you're going to have a channel that's fact-based, that's going to cover everything, that's going to go over every detail and grind the hours to fucking show it, be a Mr. Steely P. But I'm going to tell you what. Don't chase after Mr. Steely P enough to where you're going to try to be Mr. Steely P. We already got one, and I think he's the best. Farmer Pierce, slow your roll on trying to beat him. Be yourself, Farmer Pierce. I'm going to say it. Nobody else wants to say it. You're great at fact-based stuff, but don't try to be Mr. Man. Be Mr. Farmer Pierce. There's already one Steely P. We got him. He is great. Fact-based, doing his thing. I am telling you. What do I think about Jade, young farmer? Well, Jaden came in here as a little one. He's here with us today, right here. He is here on the farm somewhere. I believe he's planting a field. But I'm going to let you know what I think about Jaden. Jaden was the only kid that I've had come in here that we could actually antagonize and fucking torture and send him all the way up the mountain to field 4. For those of you that don't, field 4 is way up there. When I thought I was going to send him up there to no field and make him turn around and come all the way back down, but there was cotton. He harvested it. He loaded his bale. He got the cotton harvester empty, and then he went ahead and left to go get something to eat. And I got some respect for him not whining his mouth and saying some shit and getting kicked out of the game. I was hoping I could give him a reason to get kicked, but he didn't open his mouth. He just said, thank you, enjoyed it, I had fun. See you later, I got to eat. It's early morning hours for me. So, Jaden, you got my respect, man. I'm going to tell you what. You really do. We can keep going. Any more questions? Daggerwind, man, I tell you what. Daggerwind. Daggerwind right there. I watch a lot of Daggerwind, man. Okay, if you want to do fucking role-play farming, I'm going to say, if you want a storyline to stick, and you don't want to hop around looking like a jackass, Daggerwind's the man to watch to see how a storyline's based, what the hell you do with the storyline, and how you run it. I'm going to tell you, it is hard to compare to any of these episodes, let's plays, the grind up, start from scratch, unless you watch some Daggerwind. If you ain't watched Daggerwind, like I said, he's got some far-off stories. Daggerwind's ran a storyline that is damn near unbreakable. I can tell you what. He can do some stuff that is fucking crazy, and I love it because of the fact that it is storyline based. He wakes up every morning to go to work for somebody but himself, and he does the job to work up, to build up something for himself. And unless he's changed that from what I have watched the Daggerwind, I do truly admire Daggerwind with his storyline role play having ass. Daggerwind, props to you, brother. We can keep them coming. Baby Lunatic in the house, like Spike, you are right. I'm telling you, we got fucking 10 deep here watching, and it is going down. It's Ask Lunatic how he really fucking feels, is what this is. Ask Lunatic how he really feels. I promise I'm not going to hold back. I am not going to now another person no more. If my mouth shut, I don't care about subscribers, what happens to me, but I'm going to tell you what, I'm probably going to gain more than I lose.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, Jaden, okay, I'm sorry about that. But somebody asked about how I felt about you, man. You missed it.
No, I was here for
it. Missed it. Who am I getting messages from? Oh, you did? Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah, I was just really
okay, what do you think about Baby Lunatic and her selling your stuff? Oh, Richard Dower did that. I'm going to tell you what I think about Baby, yeah?
I got the M5, brother.
Ooh, that's right. He finally made it up to the M5. So weird.
No way.
The World of Tanks are great.
What do you think about Richard Dower? Richard Dower, I'm not going to let. Okay, well, hang on, Baby Lunatic. Let me get to Richard Dower's first. What do I think about Baby Lunatic selling my shit? I'm going to tell you what I think. That was a fucking low blow. But I love her more for it. You want to know why? Because each time I think I can pull the top of the line prank, joke, trick, whatever, and I got her ass blushing or I got her fucking damn near in the mood to want to slit my throat, she comes back and fires off harder and does something I did not expect. So with that, I give her props, and it's not just because she's sitting within arm's reach of me to where she can knock the fuck out of me. She knows if I really didn't like it, she would be the one locked outside. Well, no, I'd have to be the one locked outside. But I would be leaving. My foot would hit the pavement, but I appreciate her for being a good sport with some of the shit I've done to her over the time. Jokes can get carried away, but she did what she did, and respect her for that because she had the balls to fucking do something, unlike some of these motherfuckers not only that I've played with, that I play with, that I have met.
They can speak a good talk when they're right here in a chat, when they're right fucking there in a whatever, but they don't want to say it. That's the thing. I will fucking say it. Tonight's a say-all shit, I tell you what. Now, what do I think about Richard Dower? Richard Dower came into Lone Oak, our toughest critic. He was pretty much brought up off of fucking farmer men in their group. Thought he saw a good group. Thought he saw somebody that did some work. Thought he saw organization, fucking blow your mind kind of shit, worried about the dollar. Richard Dower, that man has had some hours on some maps, has gave us some tips and tricks that we have used not only from Lone Oak, but we carried on to this day. That's a man that likes money. That's a man that likes to fucking farm and do some shit and make sure he's doing it pretty well by the book. He's not going to jump in a bunch of whatever. That's what I idolized about our toughest critic coming through here and actually saying, hey, those farm it guys, you got to kind of watch them. They kind of know what the fuck they're doing. And then we come through and the thing that I think he would be proud, he might even vouch for this, is we fucking didn't let him down. We came through and we not only stuck up with our call out of farmer men and the farm crew, but we kept it coming and kept it going and kept, I'm just saying, that's the way it is. So tell me how it is, and I'll tell you what it is. Richard Dower, I got a lot of respect for you two brothers. DK Slide, I got respect for, of course, all my people that's in chat. It's a good day to everyone that knows me in chat. Ryan Clark again right there. I am doing good. I got to run in a little bit to pick up the woman after work. All right, cowboy. Aren't you in chat?
Yeah.
Oh, you could have. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, it is a have all, have that.
You gotta see it good to get a word in that voice.
Oh, I'm telling you, tonight's it. Tonight is it. Have y'all seen Southland Tales? This is it.
Boy,
this is the way the world ends.
Let's see what happens now. I get blowed up.
Let me up some targets. I got the artillery now.
Heck yeah, brother.
Lutanic.
Yeah, we're playing World Tanks. And he's over there farming.
I appreciate you, Richard. Like I said, that's just what we do, man. It was all about making the dollar. That's why we call soybeans money beans, and we did the quick turnovers, and we did whatever we did. We didn't sit there. I mean, we had a good time. We cut up, we laughed, we had jokes, but I guarantee you there was some kind of money being made every time we cut up, because that's the way the farmings were made right there. We brought in Cowboy first. Cowboy's been my right-hand man since day one. Has came in, worked them hours, did what he could do, has been here almost every single day. Hell, I haven't been there as much as Cowboy. Then we got no bodies left. He came in asking to join randomly out of nowhere. He came in and joined. He was there for a while before he introduced us to the beast himself, Necro 666, who came in and worked wonders within a week, joining the farmers, the fastest out of anybody that has. And I can tell you what, the farmers became what we became, not only because of that, but because of everybody here in the chat. And that's how it's going. The Crusher, how is it going? How is it going, Lunatic? It is going great, Crusher. I hope it's going good your way. Tonight's the ask how I feel about anybody, and I will let you know, and I won't hold back on it. ZTL, man, haven't seen you in a while. ZTL Vlogs, How is it going? Hope you're doing good. Lunatic's got a case full of beer and a lot to say. And he's hoping everybody asks the right fucking questions. Because he's not going to hold back. Eggman Sugar Beets already got planted that quick? Oh, gee, that was a quick save. Right here, I got auto save on. I got auto save on, so you know, Anthony.
That was from a different field. So, I was just driving by over here and I saw it. So I went ahead and took the tractor.
Alrighty. So far we've covered what, FS Club, some other stuff like that, whatever. It's Sunday. I Clark.
Yeah, the reason why I did jump up the mountain because I just wanted to get it done.
So we have to take it. Damn, Cows, you've fucking been doing some work today, haven't you?
Lieutenant.
Cows hasn't been playing.
Oh, I thought I found another glitch because it kept, the right stick moving around, you're looking left and right. It would be all jerky and just all of a sudden started rotating on itself. I thought it was a glitch in the game, but then I was playing another game and it did the same shit, so I was controlling.
Turn the control. You try pulling up on the stick. I know that's common, so that's probably like you wouldn't take money.
Lieutenant.
But you just like pulling up on
I forgot about that.
Well, you took it apart, so you done went through there and managed to clean. I mean, yeah, you took it apart, so that's even better than pulling the stick up. Sometimes a stick up sometimes helps a little grime, whatever. If you're like me, sometimes I open my controllers and kind of shit, something rips off in something somewhere. I am hell on my controllers, to tell you what. Just and drinking. There's gonna be a couple beers into it that I'm gonna spill some beer down on the controller. I can tell you what. Everybody's freaking out. They're like, goddamn lunatic's running. No, I need to knock out a six-pack. Y'all ain't seen shit yet. Y'all ain't seen shit yet. We're going out with a bang, and we're going out till I pass out snoring behind this controller.
Imagine
y'all gonna hear a full stream of. That's what y'all gonna yell at me all y'all want, and it's not gonna work. Baby Lunatic's gonna have to come in and stream. I hope and she'll pull up the headset.
I got one kill.
Oh shit, Anthony. I was like, Anthony Peridor's on the top. Anthony?
Lutanic.
I gotta ask you a question since you're here, Anthony. So how do you feel about FS Club? Take in mind, he's watching. He's here.
Can you hear me?
I ain't picked a fucking favorite out of nobody I got here that's got the blue wrench. Y'all are all my people. I respect each and every one of y'all the same way. If there's shit you don't like Lunatic doing or the varmints, y'all can all speak on it. Richard Dower can vouch for that. Or if there's something that can make us better, I listen to any kind of input. So, if there was something to make us not a joke, he should have spoke up on it. And he shouldn't have to tell this little bitty flash of 16,000 people. Where is Mr. Stevie at? Catch up, brother. Catch up. That's what you gotta do. FS, catch up. Ketchup ain't something you put on your fucking french fries. Ketchup's something you need to fucking do. And you want to replace my fucking friend with fucking two. I'm telling you, God bless it. Mother Mary and Joseph. I hope them other people you run your competition were good. I tell you what, at least Cows don't fucking hold back and tells you how he feels. That's what you're afraid of. People that tell you how it really is. My God. Tell you what, there is a fucking virtual reality, which is where I'm at right now, behind the fucking controller, and there's reality. And you gotta figure out the difference between the two FS Club. And you haven't figured that shit out yet. Sorry.
FS Club is in chat.
Brian, how's it going? Brian Killer Weasel. Hello everyone, Killer Weasel again here in the chat. Hi DK Slide. Alright, Brian, that is awesome. Did I forget to hand out some members again? What habits do you hate about Baby Lunatic? Man, there's a lot of hate habit-wise about Baby Lunatic. Richard, one of my main ones, we're going to pick at the main one, is a fact that she don't give credit to herself where credit's due. Baby Lunatic accomplishes a lot. There's not very many well-bodied men that can work in the pipeline, let alone a woman that can handle a man's job, and I give her a lot of respect for that, but she don't think she's doing good enough, or she thinks she can do better. Which it ignites a drive in somebody to want to push to do better, but you can push yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally too far, and you can only do what you can do no matter how badass we are, what we're capable of. The fact of the matter is you're already doing it. You're already pushing the boundaries to what women in a sexist way aren't supposed to be able to do. So give credit where credit's due, and credit's due to yourself. If you don't want to hear it from me, I guarantee you any man that's got a right mind will tell you. Hell, for a woman to do a man's job and do it better than some fucking men, that takes a lot of fucking balls, and so I'm going to let you know she carries the nuts when it comes to fucking doing that shit, and not afraid to fucking jump in and get dirtier than the next man. And so that's where one of my biggest habits I don't like is the fact she don't give herself credit where credit's due. Oh, this ain't the spinnery. Where's the spinnery? In town, where I was at. God damn, see, I even drove away from the spinnery. I got to talking too much right there. I came up here to sell it like it was hay. Let me sell these cotton bales up here where it's hay. We're going to see how that goes.
That's a little low compared to what we had the other day.
No, I'm telling you guys, like, it is what it is. Nicholson Farm is in the house. Awesome, awesome. Great to see. I do believe we still have 2 spots available. No password, no pay for DLC. If you want to join, you can join. It is an open multiplayer. I'd like to have anybody I could have in here, but be warned. When questions are asked, Lunatic's going to answer them. If you don't want to be associated with that foolery, I cannot hold my tongue no more for no one. And so that's the way it's going to go. Les, how is it going, man? I hope you're doing good your way. Let me hit this pole real quick. Fortunately, it's not a
Lutanic, I have a problem.
Hope things going good your way.
I got stuck.
Necro's doing nice. Oh, you got stuck? Oh.
Yep.
Sucks. I'm fine.
Right on the gas pile.
There it is.
All I want to do is sell my cotton. Oh, I forgot to put this. Who puts a spinnery in a town? By the way, the Giants. Oh, I got a lot of shit to say from Giants.
How do you feel about Giants?
I'm gonna save Giants for the very fucking last because we might want to have this game run through.
I hope you guys
Giants, got your shit covered. So I hope you buckle the fuck up, Giants, because I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel about my $100 fucking dollars. You stupid son of a bitches. But I'm gonna leave it right there. I tell you what. How dare you think you're gonna work on my fucking game before you fix the fucking game you sent out that was broken? I'm gonna stop. You stupid.
Yeah, I'm
fucking
stuck over at field 22.
And Jaden, if I get you in trouble for all this cussing, man, you can tell your mama, fuck her too. Because I'm gonna speak the truth and I'm not gonna hold back tonight at all. So don't let nobody tell you to tell this man to stop his mouth.
They can't even hear you.
Just handing your headset. They can't. They're lucky. Do I need to speed up the time? Did you say dark? You said dark.
Oh, that kind of dark. I'm freaking looking at this light here.
Depressing dark.
Yeah, it's depressing dark. Oh, I'm not depressed. I'm happy as hell. I'm telling you, it's all coming out.
Is this freaking mic working?
Well, how many bills did you have?
Okay, thank you.
2 radio's working, checks in the mail.
Alright,
Radio's working, checks in the mail, and you are fired. You are fired.
Can somebody get me on
How am I
stuff?
fired?
I don't know. We didn't even hire you to clean shit.
You did too.
Lutanic, I need to get on
You
stuff.
hired me to blow crap up over here.
No, Brian called it, man. I hold back a lot, man. I have hold back. This is what it is, Brian. It's a tell-all. Ask about a YouTuber, a streamer, a person that I might have played with.
How do you feel
Anybody
about
you want to ask
Ninja?
a question about, and I will tell you how I feel. How do I feel about what?
Ninja.
Fortnite? Fortnite sucks fucking balls. Oh, who was that, Ninja? Oh, how do I feel about ninjas? Ninjas are sneaky as fuck. You gotta watch them bastards, man, and they know a lot of what the kind of shit. And so, oh, Fortnite. If he plays Fortnite, then he already sucks. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Fortnite sucks. If you want to play a man's game, you play fucking Blackout or you play PUBG. And I will even fucking cut the line on fucking
Cover me in my track. They got my track.
H1Z1, something like that, but no, there's real games to play when it comes to that shoot 'em up kind of whatever. It started to fly out PUBG now that it's here, but I'm telling you, it just don't work. It just don't work here on Fortnite. No, come on, you want to build some shit instead of me shooting you in the face? That is stupid. Let me just shoot you in the face and get it over with. You can't build no shit in fucking Blackout. You can't build shit in H1Z1 or in PUBG. All you can do is run for your fucking life. That's what that game's supposed to be about. Run for your fucking life and hope you get away and you escape the gas, and you better hope you don't walk in the house I'm camping in, because when you walk in there, I'm going to shoot you in the face.
Okay, I just got blasted by 9 teammates. What the hell is that?
Yeah, they do. What FS do I like CLT blogs? To be completely honest with you, when it comes down to Farming Simulator, man, I actually like 19. I'm not gonna lie. I like the graphics. I like some shit to it. I like the fact that I get to pick on 19, that I get to tell 19 how much of a piece of shit it is. Now, do I recommend anybody spending their money on 19? No, I absolutely don't. Not right now. It is too soon. We still like a few months before you need to spend money on 19. When it comes down to a game, if you ain't already got it, you need to invest your money into FS17. FS17 is where it's at. That is where your best dollar is going to go. If you like mods, it's in 17. If you like this, it's in 17. I'm telling you, there's a lot in 17. Yeah, we got our seed with replaceables, as you can see right here. I'll show those off to y'all. Whoop-de fucking do. We got fucking 15 fucking plows too, Giants. What the fuck are we supposed to do with those? Plow out for hopes and dreams? Fuck no, you let us down. That's exactly what you did. You let us fucking down, and I'm gonna be the one to speak on that here later on. I can promise you that. FS17 versus 19. FS17, Richard, if it's going to be what's better, it's going to be 17. If we're going to go better and not which one I prefer to play right now, y'all want to see 19. I had 82 messages when y'all thought my last stream was going to be yesterday, but I had catastrophic stream failure, all kinds of stuff. Could not pull up a stream, could upload a video. I just kick back, play tanks.
I need celery.
But y'all requested 19, 17. Y'all wanted 19. Y'all said 17 was okay. But that was about that. And everybody wanted to see either my Case farm or my John Deere farm for the last stream. Here we are on the John Deere farm. This is it. This is going to be it for at least 3 months before you ever see me fire up a live stream again. Killer Weasel's coming into the house. Bam! We got one more spot left. Killer Weasel's coming. PUBG, that's what I'm talking about. Killer Weasel, let me check that out. Wait. Until FS19 is half price, it's not worth it now. Exactly, Richard. Half price, like I said. It's got great graphics. It's got a new property.
10 to 3.
If they don't fix their shit, there's no point in buying it.
If they don't fix their shit, you ain't getting your money for it. But exactly, Cowboy, right there. Like I said, they got a lot of great aspects to the game. I love terraforming. They need to build the game to be able to fucking accept and support terraforming. I'm just telling you. Terraforming has cost us more problems than anything else we have done. And so,
and the
it's
sad
still
part is,
that's
it's probably
what you
one
say,
of the
Richard.
best features.
Now, Richard,
Lutanic.
we're going to be able to say something different for our PC. This is solely all my comments, so everybody knows here in chat and here in the party chat, it is solely console-based that I'm going off about. I'm going to get some enjoyment coming later. Giants are working on a mega patch. Yeah, I heard about that, Richard. That mega patch is supposed to come through and fix a lot of shit. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I heard they held maps that have already passed so they can go ahead and get that patch out first and then drop the maps. Oh yeah, Richard, PC's going to change everything. Right. What's the name of your server? Lunatic Comms Game? It's not a server. Lunatic Comms Game here on PS4 is what it is. Waiting, ZLT Vlogs, you're a smart man. I would wait till half price. As a matter of fact, I'd wait till half price, and I'd wait to see what this whole jumbled up bullshit of paid for DLC. Because if this doesn't announce whether I'm supposed to fucking, I gotta get Killer Weasel in the party. Hang on, Killer, if you're watching the stream, man, I forgot I'm a party owner.
Okay. The score's 10 to 3. Rams are losing.
Oh, I do believe that build a party, right? But they're not going to get caught till next year.
Well, of course, that's how it works.
But they're not going to get caught till next year. What the hell is going on here?
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, dude? I'm fine. Killer Weasel's the one you got to worry about, man. Killer Weasel will kick your ass, even virtually. Anthony, forget I'm the king of kick. Tank Destroyer, what's going on, Tank Destroyer? Fuck yeah, Richard Dower. Actual beacons that reflect off this shit, man. I'm looking forward to that. Console shit to max out. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, man. And I understand the consoles that we have today cannot support what they can do. Kill Weasel Floating cannot support what PC can do. That's fine. I am not comparing the two. I'm just saying I get to go enjoy a little bit more shit over in this corner while y'all sit there and struggle over here on this corner. But tell you what, when my guys call me and say, Lunatic, live stream, set up for whatever, you got 2 weeks notice, can you join us? I'm coming back to console for all my streaming purposes. All my episodes are going to be based off of console. I'm not leaving console regardless, but I tell you what, I'm going to enjoy FS19 with all the juicy fucking mods, all the motherfucking maps, and not only that, I'm going to get to go, times 4, times 8, now I'm going to get to go to a map that fucking's bigger than the fucking state I live in, and going to enjoy it. Yeah, right. I will be playing FS17 till FS19 gets fixed. Nicholson Fireman, I see you. Anybody know Car Guy CBC?
You want to do a field flip on 27?
I can't add him to the party unless I'm his friend, can I? Car guy, you hear in the chat, car guy, that's, oh, Brian. Bam, that is Brian right there. Brian, are we already friends here? I don't think we're friends, Brian. You're going to have to send me a friend request, Brian. Are we friends? You got to be in the party. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Party is full. Car guy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, what's going on, Jade?
You want to do a field flip on 27? It's cotton.
Is it already? It's cotton? Hang on real quick. Let me get back to the game real quick.
Here, I'll start a party on tanks so we're not taking up your slots.
Alright, yeah, do that. Start a party. Y'all are still playing tanks, man. As spots come available, y'all are more than welcome over here. It is going live. And playing tanks. Hey, Nicholson Farms playing tanks. Oh, that's on Xbox, so. Well, oh my god, I forgot about that. Hey, 4 times, man. Hell, fucking 16. I'm telling you, Richard Dower, it's gonna fucking be unbelievable, my friend. We are gonna have a blast. Okay, what field were you talking about? 27, right? The one that I already own?
No. You want on 27.
Oh, that's 24. Is cotton getting harvested on 24? Are you working it? What are you doing with 24?
24.
24.
Who's in 24?
That's me. I'm plowing in 24.
Okay, plowing 24. Awesome.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So do you want
I forgot where I was.
Alright, got a friend request from the card guy. I'm going to accept this. Blue screening y'all again real quick. You have to excuse me. We're going to get Brian in here. Let's see what Brian is. We have quite a few people leave. Ooh, wow, and then his Gran Turismo has his little background. I would like that.
I think there's a guy in the game that isn't in the party.
Yeah, that's car guy. I'm about to get in the party. That's what I am working as we speak right here. Car guy, fight, bam. Should be coming to the party right here. What do we got on the party? We got the game full now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. 3.
Yeah, if we brought him.
3, 6.
If we're getting Brian in here, we'll have to go.
Okay, thanks, Cal's Goodness. Sorry, did I miss something on that? That's my fault. Hey, what map is that? Sorry about that, Tank. Hey, what's going on? What is going on, Brian? You doing good, man? Oh, what? In the chat, so everybody knows. Game. If they have something they want to say about said player, said whatever something's asked about, they can speak on their own. This is my opinion. It does not reflect none of these guys. These guys are all great right here. They're willing to play with you. So do not take my judgmental ass and my comments out on none of these guys. This is Lunatic Comp speaking to all of you. So y'all know. Okay, had to clear that up before, but I'm glad to do it.
Yeah, for the football party, somebody made us ribs.
Ribs?
Yeah.
Alright, my address is, I expect you to send that cold hose, that way it stays fresh. No, I'm just not. Hey, Lunatic, did you check out my World of Tanks Twitch streams? Twitch account has not been started up yet, Tank. I gotta have to get one running because I'm gonna have to support Necro666 over there. He's a Twitch streamer. How do you feel about laundry? I hate it so much, Richard, that I'll wear the same fucking shirt 3 days in a row as long as my armpits don't stick it up too bad, man. I'm just telling you. Baby Lunatic handles the laundry. She is a laundry person now. She does laundry and dishes. There's 2 things I don't think a man should ever have to touch unless he's single, and that's laundry and dishes. And even if you're single, if you play it right and you throw it out just right, you can fish that one girl in that's going to do your laundry when she's sitting at your house before she leaves that morning after breakfast. Bam! If not, you can always pay one. I think $20 gets you a half-ass decent one. You might not catch something from it. She'll come through and do some laundry. She she probably do whatever the hell you do. Comes out and tells you what you would do. And that's fucking just hire a hooker to come in and fucking do your laundry and clean your house, and then tell her to go. Be like, what? No sex? No, I tell you, no sex. You just clean my house. Bye. Bye. John Brock, how's it going? Mr. Ozzy was here too? Where is he? Has everyone seen Mr. Ozzy? Hi to everyone. Like, I mean, I know Mr. Ozzy, yeah, but is he in my chat? Are you asking me how I feel about Mr. Ozzy? Ask me how I feel and about how I feel about who, and I will let you know. I do too. Yeah, no, I like. Yeah, that's what. We're gonna get to the point.
I've never met Mr. Ozzy.
Mama Ozzy, and Mr. Ozzy, and Ryan Clark, that whole Ozzy clan over there. Marcel, Brandon's played with them a few times over there. The Aussies. One thing people don't like about the Aussies that I love about the fucking Aussies is they aren't gonna fucking hold back on no one. They don't care who you are, where you're from, what you do. They will open their mouth, and if you can't take it and you ain't got thick skin, that's your fucking fault. Because the Aussies, when you need to worry is if the Aussies don't pick up, if they don't have something to say, because that's when the Aussies really don't like you. I can tell you what, but the Aussies, I tell you, man, I love the Aussies. What's up, Funny Pierce? Yeah, Funny Pierce is in the house. If I'm off to do some Spanish homework, see you later when you come. All right, Tank, man, I will send you a message, man, or comment on your Twitch video to let you know. Weird rat with bacon around the chicken. Hell yeah, is he eating chicken balls again? Did I miss his chicken balls comment? You could probably eat chicken balls. John Brock, yeah, I'm telling you, man, I like the Aussies, man. I like the straight up. There needs to be more straight up. Now we'll get to Big Daddy. Big Daddy. What do y'all have something against Big Daddy? Big Daddy sure to surpass me in subscribers. I am telling you what, I know he hasn't been around. He's been handling what I'm going to handle, real world, real life shit where we got to take care of priority first. Family comes first where I'm from. That's why I'm taking a break. Like I said, a minimum of 3 months. No live streams. I'll be in the chat right there. I'll be commenting just like Richard, Canadian Gamer, all you guys, man. I'll be there in the chat. Okay, sounds good. All right, Tank, man, you be commenting in the chat and be supporting everybody. Oh, it is? I didn't even have it tarp. Whoa. I thought it was already tarp, man.
Lunatic.
Yeah.
So you should sub to my channel.
I should, man. I'll tell you what. Is it going to be that, what you commented on my thing about asking about yourself?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that till just now when I was scrolling through here to look. And I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Stuff really good about that. You asked about yourself.
Yeah, I'm that shy person.
Bam.
You want the bell on the tin?
I'm telling you, Big Daddy is awesome, man. Me too. Yeah, Big Daddy is. Well, let me get back to Big Daddy, where I was at with Big Daddy, man. We would not be who we were today. And I know we've had a lot of support from Farmer Men, Golf Cart Jockey, DJ Gohan, but Big Daddy had the voice of all. It was heard. He came through and he openly admitted to me, he was like, man, Lunatic, one time I was just spamming through looking at some Farmulator stuff and I saw, man, Farming Simulator, Lunatic Com, and he was like, this has got to be some good shit. Lunatic Com as a farmer? What the hell? Big Daddy came in, he watched what he watched, and not only that, he liked it. We touched bases, talked about a lot of stuff. He put the shout out to Golf Cart, to Farmer Men, to DJ, saying, you need to check these guys out, look at what they do, and we would not be where we were at today if it wasn't for Big Daddy. And so, bam, that's Big Daddy right there in a nutshell. Yes, Richard, Big Daddy is awesome. He's a boy to follow him. Yeah, me too, man. He's getting a gaming PC or a gaming laptop like I am. He was going with the PC on Farmer Men, but I do like him and his content. I'm Irish, and that's our best friend. Yeah, that's repping for him, pretty much being Irish. Okay, Richard, Farmer Men, let's get to Farmer Men. A lot of y'all may think that I don't like Farmer Men. I guarantee you, I made a lot of y'all think that. A lot of y'all think that I have some secret kind of fucking hate for Farmer Men. What y'all really don't know is I talk to Farmer Men any chance I get behind the scenes, and not only here on the game, but like I try to talk to him personally. Farmer Men, of course, is on Facebook, farmermen.com, right there. You can go search more Farmer Men on Facebook. Bam, if you ain't checked them out over there. I will not give any other information out. But if I got anything I need to say to farmer men or anything that whatever, any kind of problem, I address farmer men personally. All of the other hype that has came between farm crew and the farmers and this and that, it's hot. I can promise you we talked about it, tried to set some stuff up. We do what we do, but I have a lot of respect for farmer men. What a lot of y'all didn't know was farmer men, golf cart jockey, DJ Gohan, Big Daddy, they were all I looked up to and still look up to this day when it comes to my content, what I put out. I just do it different because I have no kind of, there's no limit on this shit. You can say what you want to say. You can speak how you want to speak when you're on a farming stream. It is what it is. I would not want to change none of my people to be somebody they are not, is the way I believe. That's the way it is. It's for me to tell you to watch your mouth and not do whatever. We respect everybody else's home. When we go to your farm, that's like your house. I'm going to walk in your house and I'm not going to speak the way I do here on my stream. This is our house. This is how, if anybody wants to cut loose, and you've been in those streets where you can't say what you want to say, guys, you can speak how you want to speak here. It's okay. It's just like the mic is off. I tell you. John Jin, how's it going, John Jin? What do I think about Killer Weasel? I'm going to tell you what I think about Killer Weasel. He is here with us today. Killer Weasel started just like I did. Killer Weasel started with nothing. I can tell you what, 0 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken, Killer? 4 something? I mean, he didn't want to really stream. He was thinking about it. He didn't know. He didn't think. I told him, man, just do like we did and say pretty much, fuck what you think people think. You got to hit it up and you got to do it, man. Killer started streaming. I want to say that same day. Did you not fire up a stream right then? Yeah, fired up right then. Then Killer comes out with a fast hacks. Not only for 19, but for 17. Then he comes out with hacks for, he found every glitch there was to find. And I tell you what, Killer Weasel is the one and only, as I read, for fast farming. You may not see all of us doing the fast farming. You may not see all of us do it. That's because you got to subscribe to the man you see with the, golly, that was a flip over. With the man you see right there in the JCB that was having some trouble getting back upright, you got to be able to see what this man can do. He's the fast farmer. I'm not going to show y'all. I've told y'all, showed y'all a few times. DJ Gohan has explained it to y'all. If you really want to see where it's at, you got to go sub to this man, Killer Weasel _ Killer _ Weasel _ 01. You go to his channel, you check him out, you watch some of his past. As a matter of fact, you need to watch the stream from not his last one though, a couple before last, where you had Josh and some other people in, and y'all were doing that formation. Y'all did everything in formation, spray, and y'all did plant, and y'all did everything and at top speed. Killer Weasel just got. He is the fast farmer. He's an honorary farmer. He comes and helps out. We try to help him out. I have not been able to help him the way I want to. That is coming. I'm telling you what.
Yeah, it was Julian, some guy I met, Josh, and 6 William.
Yeah, Josh and somebody. You had a guy from Ireland, you had a guy from the UK, you had 6 William, and you had yourself. Whatever, I'm not mistaken. What the hell, Richard, do you want me to do the cows? You can't, the real cows with me. I was like, you can't tip cows, can you? I was about to run over there to the cows to go tip them. I could probably tip that cow, but he'd have to be in a tractor so I could tip the tractor. That's about the only way Richard that would. He had me happy. I was going to go try to flip some cows on him. Insane. Flip some cows. Totster 12, another man that's got some good stuff. Totster 12, man, if you missed it, it is the ask how I really feel about who you want to know who I really feel. We've all started with 0 subs. We have, but we also all started with some bit of confidence when it came to wanting to actually do something. And if you didn't have confidence in yourself, and you still don't have confidence in yourself, you might ought to put the brakes on it. Like I said, one thing you got to learn is don't ever try to be somebody that's already out there. There's already that person. They're already here. If you ain't enjoying it, you ain't happy whenever you're streaming it, whenever you're recording your episodes, your videos, or whatever, it's not for you. We do everything we do here, and we have fun doing it. It hasn't got stressful for me up until the beginning of this new year when we actually have to lay out an itinerary and a plan. I don't lay out shit when it comes to me playing my video games. If farmers run a raw stream, we just come and farm it. That's all we do. And so that's how it works. I know a lot of these other guys are more organized, have a laid out plan, have a whatever, set up stuff weeks ahead of time. Not us. When we're all ready to play and we jump on a game, we're jumping on a game, and that's the way it works for us.
Like I wasn't expecting to bring a cotton harvester all the way up to field 4.
Yeah, man, I'll do that to everybody new. I gotta look, the kids, man. I gotta see how the kids are. I've had so many kids in, and there's nothing against. I love the future of the farm, and not FFA. Screw that shit. I'm talking. I love the future farmers that we have come through here that play Fs19, Fs19. We've always, since the farm at start, have ran an open game. We'll take paid-for DLC out. We'll do whatever we need to give everybody that either comes in chat, that's a moderator, even if you're not, a chance to come through and play with us. I give everybody a chance. They called me back in 17. What do we have to do here? Did everything get planted? Are we completely planted now?
Yep.
What do cows have going over there on field, whatever?
I am just about finished plowing.
Don't worry, saying about the kids.
But the kids, man, we've had so many come through here trolling, annoying, obnoxious, or whatever, and then I've had a lot that come through here want to work, want to do your thing. I have a lot of respect for that. The younger you are and the more you come in here and you prove yourself and stuff compared to a bunch of us adults and still have fun. We still cut up, we have a good time. But there's no sense in selling my tractors, pouring my grain on the ground, that kind of shit. That's where I draw the line. 17 came with me being the king of kick. Is what my nickname was, because you wouldn't last a couple of minutes. If I didn't even like the way you talked, I'd kick you out. And so that's where King of Kick came from. And, you know, it's no offense to nobody, but it's just the way I ran it. But, you know, I give everybody one chance. It's one chance only. There should be no reason to give somebody a second chance at all.
I'm going to repair this tractor.
First running, yeah, you can repair whatever you want. I'm about to speed up time, so y'all know. I am speeding up time. That way we can get it going. We're going to have plenty to harvest. We're going to have some cotton. We're going to have some sugar beets. We're going to have some small grains. We're going to have it done. Hey, Moo Moo, Pastor 12 says, hey, Moo Moo.
Someone grabs a cultivator, 24. That's the cultivator, yeah.
Cowboy knows best. I'm going to, Richard. I am going to buy that, Richard. Sorry I missed your comment on that, but I am going to buy the Logitech Farming Simulator. That is going to be PC. I know that is very expensive, but it's worth it, Richard.
What is it?
Saving up for or whatever. The steering wheel, well, I'm buying the Logitech steering wheel, the whole cluster that we got right here. Everything. God, rock. How's it going? Is that good still? Oh, young farmer? Oh.
What happened?
That's what's up, Cowboy. You've been Cowboy right there in the chat, man. Coming through clutch. Letting him know how he really feels about it. That is the truth, man. That's the only reason why we stream, is to show y'all games, different content, perspective that some of y'all don't get to see, because some of these guys want to, you know, grind out, do start from scratch. I do have a grind up series. That is my episodes that I'm running, but that's just to show you the real struggle. Here, I modded in a bunch of money. I bought all the equipment I wanted, set up the farm the way I wanted to. The money we have right now is the money we have. That's it. We have no more money. We can make more money. I can get a loan too if a loan is needed. I don't like to be in debt. That's the way. I don't know any person that likes to be in debt at all. I treat the video.
Oh, pallets are full.
Pallets are full. All right. Field 11. How do I own field 11? I don't own field 11. I only own 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 30, and 24, and I'm probably going to sell 24.
Yep, all the pallets are full.
Cows upped the price on that by plowing it by fucking $10,000.
You tell me I just plowed that shit for nothing.
No, I'm going to keep it, but like I said, you upped the price for you upped that to $10,000 more than what it was.
Where's the pallet fork?
Oh.
It'll be on the John Deere 6 series, I want to say. Spam through the John Deeres. It'll have the bucket on it. The pallet fork's going to be sitting by the manure. No, the pallet fork's up there at the shop, sitting by the mixer, the TMR mixer. So for the cows, we need TMR. It should be up against the wall at the shop. I'll leave it up there because that's where when I don't have the stuff to mix tomorrow, I go ahead and mix it tonight yet. Everything's been, or 24 will need planting after the speed up. I'm trying to get us enough crops up. That way we don't have to worry about anybody not having something to do. Usually I speed that up ahead of time, but I'm not this time. We got the blue on and we do crap. Oh man. ATA, got ATA.
What's going to field 29? Barley at field 29.
Here we go, guys. Request to sleep's coming. It don't matter if you're in a vehicle. I don't care if it's fuel or whatever. We'll buy fuel. We'll have the money for it. Bam. Tell y'all what. I know the wool's not going to be there. That's fine. We got enough to where we can make a little bit of a hit on it. 12 hours gave us 8 o'clock. Let me slow that down.
What the hell?
Left
Just
and
switch
right.
to a vehicle.
Left and right. Yeah, left and right on the D-pad.
Damn it.
I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that. That's crazy, ain't it? Anti-troll army. That's what I'm talking about.
Do you think when you come back we can work a little bit on my farm?
Yeah, well, I said on that live stream, right? I said with multiplayer. I'm still gonna do some multiplayer. That's for sure. Anybody that wants to, if you ain't got something you can do, or you want to do, or something like that, there's always contractors to be available on making sure everybody buys everything. I didn't know that, but man, y'all need to drag that meat like an entire system. That does not work there. I'm just saying.
Should make a farm Ets account.
Yeah, I thought about that, but everybody has the option to do contracts, to do everything, reset a vehicle, blah, blah, blah. So if anybody wants to do a contract, they see a contract they want to do, y'all can have that a contract too. More than welcome to, instead of just doing stuff on the farm.
Where do you want me to put the pallets?
There's a trailer right next to the sheep, if I'm not mistaken, that green
Yep.
and the green trailer. Yeah, you can stack
John
them
Deere.
up on that trailer right there. Yeah, the John Deere colors, yeah, you can move that up. And if they don't fill that trailer up, I would at least like to stack them too high. We'll let it sit there till the next day wool comes through.
I'm just gonna move it so it's not right there. When I'm done loading the pallets, I'll put it back.
Somebody using the mower?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good.
I ran over a little bit of field 10 and then moved into showing that.
Oh, no, you're good. You are good. And by the way, anybody that wants to stream is more than welcome to stream.
I'm like,
Streaming right now.
Won. Oh, man, for the 9th year in a row. That's some shit. It's rigged. It's all rigged. Yes, I love most of you. But I know I've got my tier 8.
You know that when you mow oats or whatever, you get straw?
I do believe that's what it turns into. Is it straw? Yeah. I know it's some kind of chaff, some kind of something.
Yeah, the crops you get straw from, you can just pull them down.
Okay. What was that, Cars? Alright.
'29's barley, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot to see what actually came up crop like before I stopped speaking the clock.
And 28, I think, is canola or wheat.
10. 10's wheat. Yeah, 18's ready. 17's not. It looks like parts of 10-ish. I'm keep the time for a little bit longer. Yeah, you can start on 18 if you need to. That'll work out perfect. Yeah, we'll do it. right here. Boom. Oh, Cal's got it. Yeah, you can grab a tip tool or something and chase him around with. What do I have?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you only have
the
one
auger wagon.
combine.
Yeah, I only run one combine. Combine and auger wagon. Whatever. You got to think this is usually not my multiplayer map. This is what I usually run personally.
I don't have any personal maps. I always have one guy that does it with me.
T26 E5 Tier 8 American. Ooh, that is awesome, man.
What do you think about Mud Runner, the game?
I like it. I play it. It is one of the 4 games that we do play as departments, and I do play as one of the top. Mud Runners, FS17, FS19, those count as one. NASCAR Heat 3, World of Tanks. There was one more I forgot about. What else did I play? I played where we all played multiplayer. But other than that, I mean, I got Red Dead 2. I got a lot of other games we have multiplayer. But NASCAR
I want Mud Runner.
Mud Runner's awesome. You gotta get it. You gotta get it with the DLC. DLC makes the cars is down there cultivating. I'm gonna come down with the fertilizer sprayer. Spray that behind the cars.
No. Phew, that pallet almost fell.
Ooh, what are you running in that?
So in the 6Ms.
You like a wheel tractor or do you like a tractor? I got you.
What's the job you're trying to get done?
He's cultivating, so I'm going to bring his 8400R with wheels on all the way around. That 8400, 450 horsepower should be able to cultivate any problem. Yeah, I got you, and that's why I'm trying to make sure you have work to do. That's what I figured as soon as you came through. Like, what needs to be done? But I didn't have it set up like I normally do, where we have plenty of stuff that we have to run through.
Oh, I could use somebody to help me on my farms.
But we will
like plowing. What's your gamer tag? It's the car guy. Okay, I've already added you. I'm Jaden.
Back to real time.
What time will we be on tomorrow, Carga? And what time is that? Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, working in customization shop. Ooh,
I was going to say
I love
mechanic.
seeing that Gran Turismo as your little emoji, your little picture on it. Oh wow, that is awesome. Here you go, car guy. Here's a
I'm not the best stacker in the world.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't gotta look pretty.
Oh, I was trying to make it look pretty.
That right there should do the trick for you.
Oh no. Houston accident.
Coming back down to the square. What'd you do? What'd you accidentally do?
I flipped over one of the pallets. And my tractor is
Don't worry, Tanks.
over.
It's coming, Tanks. I tell you what, man, it is coming. Try it out.
My tractor flipped over, trying to flip it back over.
Hear about it, man. He's on PS4, man. They won't have the PC right off the bat. Necro's going to be getting his sometime down the line. But you will get your wish. You will be playing with Lunatic Calm, man. I promise you that. I'll even be in your stream. I'm not going to stream or do any content from PC. All my content solely comes from console, and will come from console till the day I die. Oh, I'm not leaving for good though. I'm not going to pull a min or nothing like that. Console's today, and I know he said that or whatever, but no, like, yeah, you know, I don't have any maps I play no more personally here on 19. They're all open to multiplayer, or, you know, I play on other posted maps that the other guys at the farmers host for me. And so for my personal play, something that I get to do that nobody gets to see is going to be my PC. That's where I get to, and I get to use mods and stuff that I don't use, but I'm going to, you know, I just basically console, any content, all my episodes, everything comes from console, all my live streams. I will not sneak one live stream of PC in there. Y'all can mark my word, there's not going to be no PC coming from me, no content PC or whatever. You'll only know I have a PC now. It doesn't mean if I join somebody or I'm on one of them open server maps that they might be streaming or whatever, but hey, those maps are so big you should never see me cross their path. And that's... Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm actually going to PC. And that, I play World of Tanks a lot, so World of Tanks is a lot better, more functional on PC. That's one reason why I'm going to that. But like I said, it's for the mods. It's the real reason why I'm going over there. It's just to enjoy some stuff. I'm not going to go mod crazy. I have done that on 17 before. I got stacked mods out, this and that, whatever. I just want, you know, some brand trucks. You know, I want to be able to drive that big lifted GMC or, you know, Chevrolet or Dodge or whatever, or Ford, whatever it may be. And just had to pull my trailer with, but you know, I'm gonna have that one truck. I'm not gonna be doing some kind of dealership, some kind of whatever. Like, I'm just gonna run the farm the same way I would here on console, but get to get a couple of different things that I would want. Like, you know, I can't wait till we get, you know, a John Deere that actually has some horsepower to really, you know, you're driving the highest horsepower John Deere that they have out in console right now. Until we get that 9R or something like that comes out, we're limited on what we can pull with that, which is why I got the Challenger Snakebite Edition. It's 600 and something horses because it's the only thing that can pull a 550 horsepower plow. Otherwise, everything on this farm will be John Deere. I'm not going to sub anything else into it.
What? I will, Nana.
If your mama's telling you to do something, you got to go do it right now. You have zero tolerance for tardiness. There's a school, whatever. I get a bad report, you can kick. So, you know, that's no joke. The cowboy niggas put here in chat. I know cows might have known that's my philosophy I used to run. School comes first, priorities come first, man. Video games are always here for you to play. Unless you get grounded from them and they're taken away from you because of the fact you need to do it the hell you hope.
Yeah, I need somebody who can stack these pallets.
No problem, Hank.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about too there.
Yeah.
That was a freaking night.
It's going to be pretty much the same thing, man. I'll show you what it's going to be on PC. What I'm shooting for.
Yeah, Carter, I already have a job we can do on my farm.
Tank, that's what it's going to be, Tank.
I got, on my farm I want two fields plowed together. So that's not something like I need to do. Every time I try it, I fail.
Awesome, Tank. That is cool, man. Much respect for that. So we won't be long at all. But remember, this is Ask All, Ask Out, and Lunatic will tell you how he feels about anybody he's played with, played against, whatever you want to say, who he watches, the content he watches. Let me know who you want to ask me how I feel about who I... We covered FS12.